Welcome to another edition of Operation Protect the White Boy. And I know what y'all thinking. Taurean, that's not a guy, that's a woman. Yes, indeed it is. And I told y'all there might be some instances where there might be some women that might slip up and fall into this category. But instead of just completely creating a whole separate one for them, I'm just throwing them right in here with the rest of them because it's probably not going to be as many of them compared to their male counterparts. So I'm just throwing them in there as well. Whenever I do one, it'll just say WW edition, which stands for White Woman Edition. But anyway, today we will be talking about a woman by the name of Isabella Sierra, who allegedly kicked two police officers and spat in a hospital security guard's face. And as you can see right here by her mugshot, not only did she not get any damage done to her, but she's still very much alive. A woman was arrested after prosecutors say she drove drunk, kicked two police officers, and spat in a security guard's face while at Advocate Condell Medical Center in Libertyville. Isabella Sierra, allegedly 21, she looks older than 21, I'm just being completely honest, of Gurney, was charged with aggravated battery of a peace officer, 5 counts of resisting a peace officer, 3 counts of battery, driving under the influence of alcohol, illegal transportation of alcohol, improper traffic lane usage, and speeding. Lake County Assistant State's Attorney Kelsey Banks said Sierra was arrested after officers stopped her for driving under the influence, which occurred on Sunday. Sierra kicked 2 officers as they attempted to arrest her, Banks said. Officers noticed Sierra was heavily intoxicated and she was transported to Advocate Condell Medical Center in Libertyville. Sierra resisted hospital staff while in the hospital and had to be put in restraints. Banks said the woman then spat in the face of a security guard after being placed in restraints. Sierra's bodily fluid was witnessed on the security guard. Lake County Judge Raymond Collins ordered Sierra held on a $20,000 bond, which of course you know at 10% is $2,000. So that if she has that, that'll be nothing for her to just simply bond out. And speaking of, check the next sentence out. She was released from the Lake County jail on bond after posting 10% of her bond. There you go. Spoke it right on up. A status of attorney hearing is scheduled for March 8th. And by the way, I'm recording this video on March 2nd, 2023, just in case this video doesn't get up or by the 8th or a little bit after the 8th. So yeah, this woman did everything that PC tells black people not to do. And if we didn't do it, nothing would happen to us. So this woman resisted arrest. She kicked 2 officers. She spat in the face of security at the hospital. Like, she did everything that if we would have did an ounce of that, we already know what would have happened to her. She didn't get tased. She didn't get manhandled. She didn't get put in a chokehold. She didn't get a knee to the neck. She, worse, she didn't get popped. There you go. See, it's good to have it insert that there are white women that can fall into this category as well, because they are not unscathed. They are unscathed just like their male counterpart a lot of the times. And this right here is a perfect example of it. And the thing is, there are way more women out there that are engaging in this activity and able to get away with it than just her. I've actually talked about a few of them in the past, well before I decided to make this into a series. And a lot of them feel they probably can get away with it more than not because they are a white woman in this establishment. They know the privilege that they have. A lot of them have a level of privilege that even slightly supersedes their male counterpart, their PC male counterpart. The fact that she did that, like I said, she has a whole bunch of charges against her, but she had such a low bond. I truly believe that, again, there are certain things that when you do them, there should not be a bond attached to them. That one is one of them. This is one of them. The minute that she decided to kick the officers and spit in the face of a security guard, there shouldn't have been no bond. It really should have been a bond anyway, because she was driving under the influence. What if she hit somebody or, got into an accident where she crashed into another vehicle? Then what? Again, this goes back to the thing of they wait until they actually cause bodily harm to someone else to want to make a move. Until that time, they allow them to run amok. So I wouldn't be surprised if really nothing comes from her doing what she did and she's back on the street like she is right now and doing what she's doing. I mean, look at the last Operation Protect the White Boy entry I did about that Hunter Holtman. He literally is a white supremacist who has a hard on for black people and has been for quite some time. And he's currently a free man right now for reasons we know, but to the untamed eye, it would be reasons unknown for them. The same thing is happening with her. So if she goes out and she commits a crime, as far as I'm concerned, that is on the people that gave her, the judge that gave her this very extremely low bond. You must want it a criminal back out on the street.